here's Harris. Here's Korkmaz. Inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Harden's got 11.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Booker can't get it to go.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Outside Harden. Embiid with it. 12 points for him. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Guys, let's remember, Danny Green was waived not just once, twice. But I love that he didn't put his head down. And ultimately, he wins his first championship with the 2014 Spurs. And what a valuable piece he remains. Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
The offensive rebound. Embiid inside. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harden into the lane. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Harris's shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Here's Booker. Green with the defensive effort.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Harden. Shoots over Paul. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Harden hits them both.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Torrey Craig.
And that one's good. Craig's gotten his second bucket.
Pick and roll. Chris Paul. They are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the two-man game, look out.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here's Maxey. Driving to the basket. Here's Millsap. Another shot. Clock at 6. Over Paul. A nice shot by Millsap. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Count it.
Chris Paul.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
And it's Thibault missing.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And the basket is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Close game here in Philadelphia. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
"19 seconds left in the third quarter. In close. Booker. And it's blocked by Thibault. Here's Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tyrese Maxey.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. For 3, Booker. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Sixers ahead. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Sixers leading. And here's Thibault. Pass to Niang. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And here are the Suns now. Now Paul. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Maxey's got 11 in the second half.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Thibault. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Bassey. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Give that one to Jay Crowder. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Here's Booker. Puts it up from 15. And Ayton gets it to go.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Harden the open look. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And the 76ers making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Harden. Shoots over Paul. Harden misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to Paul. And here's Booker. Defended by Harden. Crowder outside. Just 4 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Booker can't get it to go.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Count that bucket. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. That one on Harris.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot
Chris
3.
Paul.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings him within single digits.
Well, there was a decades period of time where Chris Paul was simply stated the best point guard in the league. But let's make no mistake, this guy is successful off the basketball court as well. For such a long time, he has played a significant role in the players' union, advocating for the players at large, and I have such admiration for it. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Harris on the attack. And a missed layup. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Ayton. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man has got excellent touch at the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Harden. Pass to Thibault. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thibault's got his first points in this one.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Back to Paul. Booker with it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And he's going for the lob.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the 76ers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Devin Booker.
Yep, that one goes.
Now, part of that is recognizing the spacing, and Booker so good at finishing on the break.
Harden from outside. Connects from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Takes a 3. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never